and I'm getting mighty tired of your trifling ways and of listening to that jackass Bray.
Welcome back to my channel, everybody. I hope that you're doing fine, fantastic, great on this wonderful day that we're having. Honestly, I gotta tell you a couple things. For one, I have a new Instagram, so if you don't mind, go check that out. Go follow me on my social medias and all that kind of jazz. Second, are you subscribed? I don't think you're subscribed. I don't know if you're subscribed yet. And if you haven't already, please do so. It will mean the world to me. I know you missed my face, so like, hold your applause.
Stop it. Get some help.
Now, today I do want to do a thrifting tips video. I think it's very important because a lot of people nowadays are kind of heading towards, revamping of old clothes and giving it new meaning. Doesn't necessarily mean that you have to have a sewing machine or a serger and all that kinds of junk, which is nice. It will be nice, but I feel like more for people that are trying to find their styles, their colors, and all these other kinds of stuff, or even on a budget, I suggest to do these tips and tricks. Honestly, I've actually watched other videos on other people, what they look for in their thrifting experience, and there's some that are similar to mine, but also it's kind of different from mine as well. So let's get into that. So number one, I think that you might need to consider is colors. Colors are something that will help a person, or rather enhance the person, if you will. Colors also are kind of good because it also helps you express how you feel and express the colors that you like. With me, I actually honestly, with me, colors are kind of not the strongest category, because I always be drawn to more of the patterns more so than the colors, but also take the colors into consideration myself even still. So with certain pieces that I might feel like that is appropriate for this particular season, because there's some things that are more suited for those seasons, like my Hawaiian shirts or even my sleeveless. Like, I tend to have those in a much more warmer climates because it's more fitting to either the theme, or rather just because of just how it is. Because the sleeveless, I'm not about to wear that in the wintertime, and I'm not about to sit there and freeze myself to death. Even though here in Georgia it's like, I'm like like, it's really weird because it's like, it's cold. It gets cold, but it's not cold. So I can't wear much more of my heavier pieces. But if I do travel eventually, hopefully, maybe, I don't know, but whenever I do travel, go like places that are much more colder, yes, of course I'm taking those junk. I'm the type of person that just go towards any color, but not really any color, because I don't really like my whites, blacks, or neons. I would not go towards any of those three unless it's a occasion and it I need to have that. Then yeah, I will get those pieces. Other than neon, I still will refuse to not to get it. But with those two pieces, the whites and blacks, I don't mind wearing them as long as it's only for something that I need to do. Just like my theater class back when I was in 11th grade. I had the drama teacher had us drama 1 and 2 students to go and help out backstage and stuff, and we had to wear all black, and that's fine. But whenever we was able to clear off this, everybody got off, got done with everything they was doing and stuff, and we went back to go change. Most definitely I changed out my shirt into like another color, into another color. But my black pants, I do love my black pants, though. Don't get me wrong, I really do love my black pants, okay? I'm just saying, it just hits differently, okay? But I'm not the type of person to go to always have black mostly in my closet. That's a big no. And that's the next thing I want to talk about is number 2, is the type of pieces that you wear. Now, as I said before, this will vary on climates. Climates will determine on whether you will get much more warmer clothes or much more cooler clothes. But if you're kind of like in the middle, then you'll of course have a little bit of both. I have mostly summer stuff or cooler stuff because it tend to get hot in Georgia. So I try to have things that are more suitable for the climate. But yet and still, I have this weird tendency of just wearing long sleeve shirts in the summertime and short sleeve shirts in the wintertime, and that's not even in the house. I wear it outside, or not that many. I just don't know why I tend to do that. I guess it's more of the fact that sometimes it's not as cold to me as it may seem to other people. But with me, I just I can't do it. I cannot do it. So I just try to stick to things that are more, what I want to wear and stuff. And I also try to do, like, different other occasions and stuff, like the dresses or rompers or any of those natures, or even my skirts too. So I try to, even out the field and stuff. My third thing I want to talk about is opinions. Opinions will help you throughout your changing your wardrobe or your closet journey. Now, I try to at least ask myself, will I wear this day? Or will I wear this that day? Or is it appropriate to wear at this particular event? Or does these colors match together, and especially with my skin tone? This will help you determine whether you want to wear these particular pieces or not. And it also kind of sets a budget too. So if you're in the store and you want to get this particular piece and you really want to get it, but you don't have anything else to wear it with or another occasion to wear it to, then I highly suggest not to get it, because then it'd just be pointless and you just wasted money, and you could have put that towards something else that you could have bought and stuff that you've seen. Opinions also helps with other people that might be your friends, your family and stuff, and they will help you a lot. Can't stress this enough. It will help you a lot, because even my guy friends, my dad, my girlfriends and stuff, they help me a lot. And even sometimes my mom will be like, that's really cute, where did you get this from? And my grandparents, they all pitch in to help me determine what pieces are more suitable for me and stuff. I mostly wear a lot of big baggy stuff, honestly, cover more, because I feel more comfortable like that. And a lot of people said that I do fit into the bigger styles more so than the skinnier styles, but though they also compliment me on those as well. So don't get it twisted. It's okay. Like, it's okay that it might not turn out how you want it to be, and that's good. And opinions matter so dang on much. I cannot stress this to you again. I'm going to say this until it's embedded to y'all brains. It's important to get opinions from other people, because if you don't, then you're just gonna go out and just feel kind of weird, and you'd be like, I don't know if this fits me or anything. Just get opinions, okay? Just get your opinions. It will be okay. Do not take offense to that. It's important to get those opinions and get those criticisms, because just like art that I do, I am an artist, yes, and it's important to get those criticisms and build upon that, and then make your decisions of getting pieces much more better than you would if you would just look in the mirror. Because sometimes I just look in the mirror, I'll be like, oh my gosh, is this okay? Like, I feel like this don't go together. But if I ask either one of my siblings, my parents, my grandparents, if I still happen to see them and stuff, or even some of my friends, they'll be like, yeah, that looks really nice, but you looking for that butt. You need to look for that butt. But if they just say it looks really nice and it just fits well with you, or something along those lines, then I highly suggest to take that and make those choices further into your thrifting experience. Where I go thrifting. Now, of course, mostly I go to Goodwill where I live at, because honestly, it's not that many places I can go unless I have to drive other than that. But honestly, the pieces that I found in Goodwill has been a very interesting one. Even though we don't do Halloween, I still want to do something like an outfit inspired type deal, and I'm going as a person that requires like several pieces that I've seen on Pinterest. Now, that will come in due time, so don't you worry. It's okay. I am going to get that. But other than that, I do want to stress that finding colors is one thing, okay? I'm just saying, that's the first and foremost. That's what I've been mostly looking for. Next is also the size, to make it kind of baggy, but kind of not baggy at the same time. But since it might be a little bit cooler in October, I decided to go with pieces that's more long sleeved or much more thicker, because it's just gonna be cold. I still need to get a few more or a couple more things, and then I will actually be finished with the outfit. So altered the pants too. So other than that, I have basically the whole outfit together, and I'm very, very highly excited for it to show y'all whenever that time comes. But I'm just saying that those things will help. I want to showcase is this flowy pink crop top that my best friend picked out actually, and I actually wore for my graduation photos, which are, you know, it's gonna be on the screen somewhere. So I decided to you know, wear that because I thought it was really cute, and also I like the color pink. Yes, that's one of my favorite colors is pink, and it just really worked well with my outfit that I decided to go with and stuff. So as I said, these things are very, very highly important upon what you have done or what you've gotten in the past and what people have said about it, to and buy pieces similar to those things that you bought and that was form fitted. As I said, it's a process. It's something that you have to really, really dive into. Body changes can tend to make people think about, should I wear these things that I used to wear before, or should I go towards these other things? And it's very important to also remember is that we go through changes, and we need to understand that these changes will affect the way we dress. And for a lot of people it works, for a lot of people it don't, if they don't do it right. So that's all I have for this video. I hope that you enjoyed this video and me being back. There's gonna be some videos coming in the near future. Yes, I know I keep on saying this. I gotta stop making these promises, but I will at least say there are some videos coming in the near future. If you haven't already done so, please follow me on my social medias, and I will see y'all again in another video where no one knows. Bye! Bye, Tree.